I am DirtyBroku. I am the creator of Dirty Weapons, Dirty Resource Crafter, and Dirty Bola. Today I'm going to show you guys how to use the new update in Dirty Weapons so that you guys understand exactly how it operates and why I've done what I've done with this mod. So we're going to go into Pi real quick and show you where to get started. There are going to be some updates that come in the future to fix a few things. Most of it's going to be cosmetic. Nothing's going to be 100% change like this mod itself does. So I'm going to spawn a few things in to get the crafts. I've got two structures you guys are well, three structures you guys are going to need. It's going to be a mortar and pestle, a smithy, and a forge. The forge is in-game base forge. The smithy is also the base smithy. The mortar and pestle is going to be a custom that I made, so you will need that. Let me give engrams. That didn't work. Okay, yes it did. Okay. All right. So the dirty mortar and pestle is craftable in your inventory. You can also be happy that sounds not in game because that would get annoying. You can go on the ground. You're going to notice dirty powder in this folder. This folder contains black powder and ignition powder. I'm still working on the cosmetics of it, so don't worry too much. Stone and flint will make your ignition powder. For every craft, you get 2 of them. You know what? I might actually throw some images on before I upload this mod. So if there's no picture here, I got lazy. If there is a picture, I went ahead and did it anyways. So you'll need ignition powder to create black powder. Black powder requires coal and ignition powder. It's a 2 for 1, 2 for 3. Sorry, 2 for 3. With that being said, this is going to be for bullets that are going to go into the weapons. It will no longer require the mini ammo, the simple bullets, so on and so forth. That is not in yet, but these are parts of it that I wanted to show you to make sure you understand what it's for, so you don't go crafting hundreds and hundreds of it and it's not being used. So for now, this stuff is not needed, but it is going to be in the game. Next step, we're going to need a smithy. And a forge. Get my stone and flint back. Can't do that. I need a bunch of this stuff. And it only gives you 50 at a time. Alright, so forge, smithy. Let me make a couple more floors. Floors. Did I make other floors? Oh, yes it did. Alright. Let's place the smithy and the forge. Both of them require structures because they are base game items, and that's their requirement. Alright, when we go in here, you're going to notice a few new items. The dirty barrel, the dirty buttstock, the dirty firing rod, the dirty handle, and the dirty trigger. These are items that are going to be needed to craft said weapons. So let's throw some crystal gem metal oil in here. And a little bit of wood to get the fire started. For every craft, I believe you get one, is what I set it to. Yep, you get one. And then each of these have their own little custom recipes. And I'll show you what they're for inside of the smithy. Let's go in here. All right, you're going to see a folder in here inside of the smithy. It's called the dirty folder. Inside of there, you're going to see variations. These variations are common, fine, journeyman, legendary, masterwork, mythical. These are in alphabetical order. These are not in quality order. So pay very close attention to what you're trying to craft, because these do not represent the tier system. And then you're going to see Broku's guns. We'll go over that in a second. Common, these are just your basics. Duplicates are in here right now, but I'm going to get rid of that. And that should not have mythos as a recipe. You've got your fine. They are titled as fine because I cannot make them replicate a secondary tier. Same deal with the journeyman. Same deal with the legendary. Same deal with the master. Same deal with the mythical. In these recipes, you need the tier below to craft. You also need a couple mythos. So let's make a common blunderbuss. We'll go into fine. I guess some mythos. Cheat. It absorbs the common, starts crafting the fine. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's an increase in the weapon damage when you upgrade to fine. There is also an upgrade in the durability. That means that when you pull this gun out, let's get a bear in here. It's not going to do anything other than some additional damage. Put this back in here. Go to journeyman. Now, even though the durability has been damaged, you can still craft. You cannot craft if the weapon is broken. You have to fix it before you can use it to craft it. And as you can see, these recipes get a little bit more expensive as you climb. Just the journeyman. You need masterwork. And I've run out of all the resources that I've force spawned in. But you guys get the gist. You need a bunch of this stuff to make all this stuff. You need the previous tier to craft the next tier. Broku's guns. Broku's guns are a step above mythical. It is 100 of everything, plus a mythical version of itself. It does 1.45 times more damage than the mythical. It is something for the grinders, people who want to grind all this stuff out. If it's too easy for you guys to get to this step, let me know. I'll work on making it a little bit more expensive. If it's too hard, we can conversate about the cost requirements. I'm trying to develop an I&I system to adjust each tier's resource costs. But other than that, this is the mod. This is the update. You guys got your crafting tiers, and the weapons still do the same that they did. Which ammo does this use? Simple shot. Still no reload animation. Throws 5 in the clip. We're good to go there. Thank you guys for subscribing to this mod. If you guys have tips, suggestions, anything like that, please do not hesitate to say something on the Steam Workshop. You can also say whatever it is you want to say in the Discord. I'll leave a link below to both the Steam Workshop and the Discord. The best way to reach me and get a more immediate response is going to be in the Discord. Although I do check Steam regularly to make sure that you guys don't come across any problems that I need to fix. Other than that, you guys, thanks for hanging out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll keep posting and updating the mods.